5 Russian climbers who were missing for 2 days in Dhaulagiri expedition found dead. 9 others on the same expedition confirmed safe. Markets in rural regions deserted even during ongoing Dasai festival as people in rural areas migrate to urban cities. Scientists John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton win the 2024 Nobel Prize in Physics for enabling machine learning within artificial neural networks. And Nepal makes a comeback win in Kava Under-20 Men's Volleyball Championship, defeating Maldives in straight sets a day after losing to Uzbekistan. 5 Russian climbers have died during Dhaulagiri mountain expedition. They had been missing since 2 days and were confirmed dead this afternoon. The deceased Russian climbers are Alexander Dusheko, Oleg Kruglov, Vladimir Chistikov, Mikhail Nosenko and Dmitry S.H. Pilevoy. Their bodies were recovered by rescuers. They were lost in contact till 11 p.m. on 6th of October when they had reached 8,000 meters. The 14 Russians had taken the Dhaulagiri expedition through IM Trekking and Expedition Kathmandu. 9 of them are safe and in contact. The deceased 5 were renowned Russian climbers, according to Rakesh Gurung from Department of Tourism. A video shared by the expedition company shows heavy snowfall and bad weather. Earlier in the day, rescuers on helicopter had spotted the 5 but could not ascertain their state. It may be recalled last year, another Russian national had died while on an expedition on the same mountain. Only yesterday, the Council of Ministers had decided to open 57 mountains for expedition. The government's rescue and relief works during the recent disasters turned out weak. Teams deployed in the disaster zones lacked resources to carry out their works and many highways still remain obstructed by landslide debris. Meanwhile, ministers, lawmakers and political leaders seem to be in a race to reach the affected regions to share assurances.
Vehicular movement along the road connecting Sinduli and Ramechhap is at a standstill after the bridge in Kurkot was swept away by flood. The Nepal Army has begun installation of a Bailey Bridge since Sunday as an alternative to the bridge over Sunkosi River in between BP Highway and Pushpalal Highway. Meanwhile, political leaders have been reaching the site that observers say is an attempt to take credit for the ongoing work. One of them was Home Minister Ramesh Lekhak, whose administration during the disaster could not even provide a rubber boat to the security personnel deployed for rescue operation. The flock of leaders including Defence Minister Manbir Rai, Minister for Physical Infrastructure Devendra Dahal, CPN-UML leader Gokul Baskota, Nepali Congress lawmakers Uday Samser Rana, Mohan Basnet and Shyam Ghimire, among others to the site even impended with the works. Critics and locals in the region have also highlighted on the misuse of resources on part of ministers to take the trip.
It is now time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we asked you what should be done to establish settlements that are safe from risks of disasters. 51% voted for option A, construct integrated settlements, 41% for B, tighten standards, and 8% for C, individuals should be cautious themselves. And here's today's question. What's your take on ministers visiting disaster-affected regions while lacking concrete efforts to relief to the victims? Your options are A, misuse of power and resources, B, politics during disasters, and C, consoling the victims. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. 20% of the annual expenses of the general public is witnessed during festivals like Dasai and Tihar. However, despite the ongoing festivity, markets in the rural areas have seen deserted. This has been attributed to internal migration of people from remote areas to urban cities.
The local market in Mallarani rural municipality of Putan district in the Lumbini province has worn a deserted look despite the ongoing Dasai festival. Up until few years ago, local of Chuza, Mundada, Kudara and Agrakhachi's Rajime and Samne among dozen of other places flocked to the market during festivals. This year, however, the footfall has been very low.
बढ्दाखेरि ग्रामीण क्षेत्रमा यताउतिमा तिनीहरुमा अब सबै ठाउँमा यातायात पुग्यो र ती कारणले गर्दाखेरि नि कमी भएको हो र यहाँको जनसंख्या जो यहाँ पहिलेदेखि थिए ती संख्याहरुले केही सञ्चय गरे यहाँबाट पलायन भइदिए ठुलो शहरतिर पलायन भइदिए
बसाइसराईको पहिलो क्रम हो अनि दोस्रो क्रम नेपालमा अथवा चाहिँ जहाँ पनि बेरोजगारीको समस्या हो हैन यी समस्याहरुले गर्दाखेरि चहलपहल नहुनु कारण यही हो हैन जति छ युवाहरु युवतीहरु लगभग चाहिँ विदेशै जाने क्रम छ त्यो भएको हुनाले अब चहलपहल जात्रै हुन नसक्नुको कारण हो
Considering that 1.3 million people leave the capital alone every year during Dasai, rural markets are expected to be livelier. However, internal migration from rural to urban cities has hit the businesses in the former and boomed markets in the urban areas.
अब शहरबाट गाउँमा पैसा जान्छ भन्ने कुरो मिथ्या हुन लाग्यो है अब खसी बोका पाल्छन् बाख्रा पाल्छन् त्यहाँको त्यो आयो भनेदेखि शहरको पैसा त्यहाँ जान्छ भन्ने थियो अब त शहरबाट लिएर गएर खान थाल्ने भयो के उतापट्टि नि यो चाडको बेलामा चाहिँ अलिकति बढी खर्च गर्ने प्रवृत्ति चाहिँ वास्तवमा रहन्छ है त्यसो भएको हुनाले बजारमा अलिअलि पैसा चाहिँ थप जान्छ होला विदेशबाट पठाएको विप्रेषणको रकमले जे जति उछाल लिएर आइरहेको छ हो त्यसैमा अलिकति थप हुन्छ किनभने चाडपर्व छ भनेपछि उनीहरूले पठाउँदा नि अलि धेरै पठाउँछन्
The internal migration has also changed the flow of goods between the rural and the urban markets. It is estimated that the general public will spend 758 billion rupees this year during Dasai and Tihar festival. However, most of this transaction is likely to be limited to urban areas.
In our Public Voice segment, today we've asked in several provinces, why are the markets of border areas crowded even for daily necessities? Let's take a look at what they had to say.
आलु लाए पनि सस्तै पर्छ सब्जी लाए पनि सस्तै पर्छ हर सामान
हरेक कुरो यहाँ महँगो छ त्यहाँ गएर धेरै सस्तो पाउँछ त्यो कारण दाजुभाइ दिदीबहिनीहरु चाहिँ हेटौडातिरबाट सिमरातिरबाट चाहिँ आको कारणले चाहिँ मलाई भिड जस्तो लागिरहेछ
2 पैसा सस्तो पाउँछ भन्ने हिसाबले त्यहाँ मान्छे जाने हो
नेपालमा कुनै सामान महँगो पाइरहेछ इन्डियामा चाहिँ सस्तो छ त्यही भएर
बुटोल भन्दा मिलाएरै पाइएको भएर
सुनौलीमा मात्रै सामान सस्तो पाइन्छ भन्ने खालको भ्रमहरु भएको कारणले चाहिँ
सस्तो त ठिकै हो अब आइहाल्यो लान पर्दैन
आफ्नो अब यसो घुमाइ हुन्छ भनेर पनि जान्छ
अलिकति ठुलो बजारमा धेरैवटा चाहिँ चोइस हुने भए
सीमा क्षेत्रका बजारहरु भारतका बजारहरु सस्तो छ हाम्रोमा अलिकति करको कारणले गर्दाखेरि ती वस्तुको मूल्य अलिकति बढी छ
नेपालका बजार भन्दा त्यहाँ सस्तो
वहाँ गएर यहाँ बुझ्दाखेरि हामीलाई चाहिँ लगभग आधी जति फरकै पर्यो
नेपालमा यो महँगाईको कारणले गर्दाखेरि
25% जति बच्छ के पारी गएपछि
मान्छेहरुले दिमागमा एउटा माइन्डमा सेटअप छ त्यहाँ हामीहरुले सबै सामानै सस्तो पाउँछ
हाम्रो देशमा 1 केजी चिनीको मूल्य किन्दा त 100-150 पर्छ भनेपछि अब नजिकको देशमा 50-60 मा पाइराछ भनेपछि को पनि जाने हो
पहिरावा भन्दा अलिकति सस्तै पर्छ
नेपालमा त सामान नै पाइने सम्भावना छैन किनकि हामी उत्पादन गर्ने कुरामा ध्यानै दिदैन
यहाँ जस्तो 500 रुपैयाँमा पर्छ भनेपछि उता गएर मैले 300 रुपैयाँमा पाउँछु
भारतमा अलि सस्तो पाइन्छ यहाँ अलि महँगो नेपालमा महँगो छ
हर सामान अलि धेरै नै सस्तो पर्छ नेपाल भन्दा त
2 पैसा सस्ताका लागि मान्छेहरु त्यहाँ जानलाई बाध्य छन्
2000 रुपैयाँ भए पनि केही सस्तो पाइनु भएको हुनाले
सबै सामानहरु हामीले सस्तो मूल्यमा पाउँछौं नेपाल भन्दा
Political leaders have admitted that they could not ensure participation of women in leadership roles. Those attending the book launch by Democracy Resource Center Nepal on issues of women's progress and challenges, leaders admitted that parties had failed to ensure the constitutional provision of inclusion.
पनि हामीले चाहिँ हाम्रो जनसंख्याको अनुपातमा अधिकार देऊ भनेर लड्नु पर्ने अवस्था आएको छ हेर्नुस् यो बिल्कुलै गलत कुरा हो म त भन्छु उपस्थितिका आधारमा जनसंख्याको अनुपातमा सबैले समान अधिकार पाउने उसको नैसर्गिक अधिकार हो
जुन हिसाबले संविधानमा महिलाको समानुपातिक सहभागिता सुनिश्चित गरियो त्यो कुरा राजनीतिक दलहरुको चाहिँ विधानहरुमा रिफ्लेक्ट हुनुपर्ने हो त्यसले गर्दाखेरि मान्छेले चाहिँ एकदम सहज ढङ्गले त्यो दलको बारेमा एनालाइसिस गर्न सकोस् हैन।
The book has claimed that lack of clear laws had resulted in decreasing participation of women in leadership roles. Now, scientists John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton have won the 2024 Nobel Prize in Physics for discoveries and inventions that enable machine learning within artificial neural networks. The award comes with a prize sum of 11 million Swedish crowns, which is $1.1 million US, which is shared between the winners if there are several.
Sports news.
Nepal has defeated Maldives in straight sets at the Kava Under-20 Men's Volleyball Championship. This is Nepal's second win in the ongoing tournament. Nepal had been defeated by Uzbekistan in its previous match in 4 sets but maintained its dominance right from the start over Maldives. Nepal won the first set 25-5, second 25-12 and the third set 25-20. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.